Hey guys, Josh Reese here with Glorious Takes. I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it. Thank you. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Joshua. If that is not how you found this video, I'd appreciate the Twitter follow. If you did find this video through Twitter, thank you for being a Twitter follower. I appreciate it. But anyways, we are here live at Toyota Center, and I say we, I mean I am here live at Toyota Center, where the Rockets had just beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in a come-from-behind fashion, mind you. The Rockets were up in the first quarter, and then the second quarter they let the Cavs score 41 second-quarter points. It's a knockout blow that would pretty much crystallize a win for the Cavs near about 90% of the NBA. And the Rockets ended up coming back and winning after they played some harder defense. They started making shots. And Patrick Beverley and James Harden were gangbusters in the fourth quarter. So I figured I would make this video, and it's pretty much about what did we learn from the Houston Rockets over this 6-game stretch that they had been on. They had played a bunch of playoff teams, and I think it was a good test for the Rockets to kind of see where they are. And the Rockets finished this test pretty well. They had wins over the Clippers on the road. They beat the Grizzlies. They beat the Bulls. And they beat the Cavs, the defending champion. Yeah, they're defending. The defending champion Cleveland Cavs. And their only 2 losses in this 6-game stretch came against the San Antonio Spurs when the Rockets lost Ryan Anderson. And they only lost that game by about, 2 points? Was it 2 points? I think it was 3 points. Very, very small margin. And then they lost to the Utah Jazz the game after that, another game that Ryan Anderson missed, but the Rockets made a furious comeback at the end. It was within 2 points with about 1 minute to go in that game, but the Jazz ended up making some baskets and going away with it. But I think it just goes to show you that the Rockets can contend with anyone, especially if they're healthy. Ryan Anderson is in the game. James Harden is in the game. Patrick Beverley is in the game. Clint Capella is playing the way he's been playing. The Rockets can hang with and beat anybody. Patrick Beverley, a couple games ago, I can't remember the exact quote, so I'm paraphrasing here, but it's an accurate paraphrase because he did use the word badass team. Okay, yeah, that's a quote. Direct quote from Patrick Beverley. He pretty much called the Rockets a badass team. He went on to say that they are not afraid of any team out there, but other teams are afraid of them. And I think you can see that every once in a while. The Rockets game is pretty hard to prepare for. They're going to shoot a crap ton of three-pointers. And if the three-pointers aren't going to go in, they're going to run the pick and roll to death until the three-pointers go in. Rockets today, they struggled from the three-point land in the second quarter, but they still ended up with 16 threes. I mean, you can't hold them down forever. Yeah, there's going to be some games out there when they only shoot 9 threes or 5 threes or whatever that is, but those are very, very few games. The Rockets have so much three-point power on this team, it's kind of hard for all of them to be bad at once. So we learned a lot about the Rockets during this stretch. They have the 3 seed right now, but with 15 games to go, the Rockets are 6.5 games behind the Golden State Warriors with 2 head-to-head matchups with the Warriors left. So while I did make a video earlier in the week saying that the Rockets pretty much are not going to catch the Warriors, I mean, maybe they can. I know I said they can't, but maybe they can? I'm not sure. If the Rockets can pick up 2 wins over the Warriors, it's really, really going to make things interesting down the stretch. But as we're speaking, the Rockets' magic number is only 1 game. Don't thank my math for that. Thank Matt Moore of CBS Sports. He did the number crunching on that one. So the Rockets are 1 game away from clinching a spot in the playoffs. Insane. It's very crazy to see, especially given how the Rockets played last year. So yeah, very, very nice. Nice to see the Rockets play so much better. Sorry, a little bit distracted with people coming in here. What is this? Come on, guys. So yeah, there's not much else we can say about this. The Rockets are playing amazing right now. When they're fully healthy, they can take on and beat just about any team, including the Warriors, which they did that earlier in the season. They have played so close with the Spurs. They can beat the Spurs. They can beat the Cavs. I believe, I'm going to research this tonight. So I'm going to have this for you tomorrow. But I believe the Rockets are the only team in the NBA to have a win over the Spurs, the Warriors, and the Cavs. Check that. Suck that into any other NBA team, including the Warriors and the Spurs. I'm going to look that up tonight. I bet you that is a stat. I'm making it up in my head right now, so I'm putting it out there in the universe. That is a stat. So I'm going to finish this off reading a quote from Mike D'Antoni when asked today about being contenders. Yeah, I think so. And for us, this was a big win in the sense of, the champions. We haven't had one in a while. We beat Golden State. We beat Golden State. We beat San Antonio, but that was earlier, and we haven't had one. So this was good. Gives us a boost going in. Hopefully, we don't have an emotional letdown Wednesday against the Lakers, Corey Brewer revenge game. But we have to take care of business, but this helps. So the Rockets had not had that signature win that they had earlier in the season, but now they had against the Cavs. I'm projecting the Warriors are coming soon. So Rockets have 2 games against the Warriors left. They're done with the San Antonio Spurs. They've got 15 games to go. Can they catch the Warriors? Can they catch the Spurs? Probably not. But it's going to be a hell of a race down to the wire, and it's going to be interesting to see. And I look forward to seeing how the Rockets are going to finish this one off. Anyways, that's enough for me. I'm out of here. Josh Reese again. Thank you for listening, for watching Glorious Takes. Make sure to like and follow the YouTube channel. We'll have some other stuff for you guys in the coming days and weeks about the Astros or Rockets or whatever the hell else I think about talking about. So, again, thank you all for listening and watching, and I will check you guys next time. Thank you.